Yeah. Man, I'm super excited. Even this last weekend for the Boneyard Bash and having the students out, you could tell the excitement is just outrageous. It's awesome. So I'm really pumped for this weekend.
I was asking about Akron Ferguson. Obviously, he's on the top line with you at outside backer. What did you see out of him? Just like how he's kind of stayed with it through some ups and downs.
Yeah. I'm super proud of Ferg. Man, he's gone through a lot. Position changes, coaching staffs, just like everyone else has. But he's worked his tail off in the weight room, and especially in the film room. He's always staying after during fall camp and watching film and always asking me things, and I'm bouncing stuff off him. So it's really cool to see him where he's at because he's put in a ton of work, and he's ready to go make some plays on Saturdays.
What did it mean to you to be on the top line? Because I know you didn't take anything for granted after your injury.
Yeah, it was a grind. I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest, and I'm just grateful to be able to get the chance to do it again. So to be out there Saturday with the boys, it's all I could ask for.
Hey, Luke, when you've got a young guy like Caleb Tanner on the 2Ds in your position, when you get to this point where you're game planning and all that, how do you help him, or how do you see your role in helping him?
Yeah, it's big, and I think back to when I was young, my first game starting against BYU, and how much Bando and Mike Rose helped me, and a lot of that came in the film room and just studying everything you could possibly study. And Coach DeWitt does a great job, and the rest of the coaching staff of getting us prepared for things like that. And so, it's my job as an older guy and a vet to be there for Caleb and start getting him toned into those things. And he's a smart kid. He's super bright, so he'll be fine.
I know a lot of people, you see him, most part, but Coach DeWitt said he's picked things up really fast. You see that?
Yeah, no doubt. Even in the summer, in 7-on-7 without much coaching, he's been that way since he's gotten here. So it's no surprise to us to have seen him.
Obviously, turnovers is a big deal. But do you guys have a number goal per game? How many turnovers you want to force?
We haven't really talked about a number, but in practice, we are always getting after the ball, and it's been a huge emphasis. And anytime we can get after the ball, any opportunity we get, we got to get after it. So it makes a big difference in the outcome of games.
Everybody's been asked about Adrian Martinez. I mean, what's been your impression of him since he got here?
Yeah. Well, so I was out last winter, and when he first got here, I could tell what kind of kid he was. Worked his butt off the day he stepped on campus, and you could tell that he's got the confidence to him that a kid should have when they're getting started as a true freshman. And I think any of our teammates would say that we have all the trust in the world in him. He's a competitor. He works hard, man, and he demands respect from his teammates, and that's what you have to have as a young kid.
What's a guy like Trey Neal brought to this team?
Yeah, I mean, Trey's been awesome. The experience in this defense has been huge for us. A lot of communication out of him has been great. That's one of the biggest things about defense is you got to be able to communicate, and Trey knows what's going on all the time. So he's been huge on that front. The communication with him has been awesome.
What are the challenges of keeping your emotions in check on Saturday as a team? Just build up, but you go back a year ago, you had a game like this against Northern Illinois, you guys lost.
Right.
I'm just kind of keeping things in perspective and keeping those emotions.
Yeah.
Healed.
Yeah, it is tough, and we have a lot of young guys. So as the older guys and the vets, it's going to be important for us to kind of stress that. There's going to be things that happen. There's going to be adversity and things that might not go our way, but you got to keep an even head, and it's not easy, man. 90,000 people out there screaming and yelling, and it's important to keep your head and know that you just got to play the next play. It's always the next play. So. Yeah, I think we have a lot of responsibility. We got to be sound on defense, and it wouldn't matter who was back there. We got to take care of our end of it, and we're not worried about them. I'm not worried about them at all. Honestly, they're going to do their job, and we'll do ours. So we'll take care of it.
Not just for you,
Right.
across the state.
Yeah, man, it's super exciting. You know, they're just the start of a new era, and since last January, all the excitement that's been built up. I'm happy for the state, our fans, and our team. Really, these guys that have been working their tails off since Coach Frost got here. It's all finally here. You know, it's exciting.
Defensive line, a lot of guys that were here before, a lot of guys that played a lot here. Where have you seen the biggest strides or the biggest changes in the way that?
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's Coach Duvall this summer. Their bodies and just how strong they are. There's a big difference. They're so violent in everything that they do, and their motors are crazy. You know, they attack everything, and you know, it starts with Mick. Mick's been a great leader for us, and I think he's really taken the reins of that D-line and got them going in the right direction. So a lot of that goes to Mick. All right, thanks, guys.